Welcome to today's episode of the Top 8 Rules of Stoicism. In this episode, we will explore the fundamental principles of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers valuable insights into finding peace, resilience, and tranquility in our modern lives. So, let's dive right in. Rule 1. Acceptance of things outside your control. The first rule of Stoicism is to recognize and accept that there are things in life that are beyond our control. Stoics believe that we should focus our energy and attention on the things we can control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By accepting what is beyond our control, we free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and disappointment. This principle reminds us that we cannot control external events or other people's actions. Instead, we should focus on our own responses and choices. By adopting this mindset, we can maintain a sense of inner calm and avoid being consumed by circumstances that are outside our sphere of influence. Rule 2. Focus on the present moment. The second rule of Stoicism is to live in the present moment. Stoics believe that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only distracts us from fully experiencing and appreciating the present. By focusing on the here and now, we can find greater contentment and make the most of each moment. This principle encourages us to let go of regrets and resentments from the past and to stop worrying excessively about the future. By directing our attention to the present, we can fully engage with our surroundings, relationships, and activities. This mindful approach allows us to savor life's experiences and find joy in the simplest of moments. Rule 3. Develop inner resilience. The third rule of Stoicism is to cultivate inner resilience. Stoics believe that we should not be swayed by external circumstances, but should instead develop inner strength and fortitude. By training ourselves to withstand challenges, setbacks, and hardships, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. This principle reminds us that we have the power to choose our response to any situation. Stoics emphasize the importance of developing mental and emotional resilience through practices such as self-reflection, mindfulness, and gratitude. By building inner strength, we become better equipped to face adversity and maintain our inner peace. Rule 4. Practice self-discipline. The fourth rule of Stoicism is to practice self-discipline. Stoics believe in exercising control over our desires, emotions, and impulses. By mastering self-discipline, we can avoid being ruled by our passions and instead make rational, well-considered decisions. This principle encourages us to pause and reflect before acting on our desires or emotions. It reminds us that by practicing self-discipline, we can make choices that align with our values and long-term goals. By resisting immediate gratification and exercising self-control, we can avoid impulsive actions that may lead to regret or harm. Rule 5. Embrace change. The fifth rule of Stoicism is to embrace change. Stoics believe that change is an inherent part of life, and that resisting or fearing it only leads to suffering. By accepting and adapting to change, we can find greater peace and resilience in the face of life's inevitable fluctuations. This principle encourages us to view change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Rather than clinging to rigid expectations or trying to control every aspect of our lives, Stoics suggest embracing the natural ebb and flow of existence. By recognizing that change is constant, we can cultivate a flexible mindset and navigate life's transitions with grace. Rule 6. Practice gratitude. The sixth rule of Stoicism is to practice gratitude. Stoics believe that cultivating gratitude for what we have, rather than dwelling on what we lack, is essential for finding contentment and inner peace. This principle emphasizes the importance of shifting our focus towards appreciation and acknowledging the blessings in our life. By practicing gratitude, we train ourselves to see the positive aspects of our existence, even in challenging times. It allows us to find joy in the simple pleasures and fosters a sense of abundance, regardless of our circumstances. Rule 7. Live virtuously. The seventh rule of Stoicism is to live virtuously. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of moral excellence and integrity. This principle encourages us to align our actions with virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and compassion. By cultivating these qualities, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute positively to the world around us. Living virtuously allows us to build meaningful connection, make a difference, and find a deeper sense of purpose in our life. Rule 8. Remember the impermanence of life. The 8th and final rule of Stoicism is to remember the impermanence of life. Stoics believe that everything in life is temporary, and that recognizing this truth can help us appreciate the present moment and let go of attachments. This principle reminds us to cherish what we have while we have it, for nothing lasts forever. By accepting the impermanence of life, we can cultivate a sense of detachment from material possessions, status, and even relationships. This detachment allows us to find greater freedom, joy, and peace within ourselves. Subscribe on my channel and hit the like button for more content like this. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to apply these principles in your daily life and continue seeking wisdom and growth. Until next time, take care and stay stoic.